The front page of the Yorkshire Evening Press from October 3, 1967. From our archives. 85 years ago, rumors of an engagement between Prince George and Princess Ingrid, daughter of the Crown Prince of Sweden, had been strongly denied by the royal household. The gossip started after Princess Ingrid and other members of the Swedish royal family waited on the platform of Stockholm Railway to greet the Prince of Wales and Prince George. The prince, who according to one Stockholm newspaper, had already come, seen and conquered the Swedish people, was still suffering from the cold he caught in Copenhagen. A congregation of more than 1,400, representing all the Methodist churches in York, celebrated the union at the Tower Cinema. And one man had saved the lives of 5 others after the Newcastle dredger No. 3 sank in Bridlington Harbour, almost trapping 6 sleeping men who eventually escaped as the boat submerged. 50 years ago, Mr. Wilson had to have a strong word with Mr. George Brown in his hotel room after an outburst on press photographers who tried to take pictures of him dancing at Labour agents' ball in the Grand Spa Hall. Mr. Wilson agreed that Mr. Brown had reacted to great provocation, but though sympathizing, he made it clear that he thought the Deputy Prime Minister should try to control his emotions more stringently in public. Mrs. Mona Armitage, mother of 2 and a city councillor for 14 years, was due to become the next Lord Mayor of York, the first woman Labour member to take the office and only the 3rd woman to accept the office in about 700 years. A bid by Labour councillor Peter Gales to tidy up a corner of Low Pettergate costing £1,800 had failed by 1 vote. Holding the casting vote, the Lord Mayor, Count W.E., said that he wanted to wait for Lord Esher's report to see if he had anything to say about the site. 20 years ago, parents of a North Yorkshire CJD victim had called on the Prime Minister to keep his word by backing an independent inquiry into BSE. Betty and Barry Hodgkinson spoke out as it was revealed that 2 cabinet ministers were now proposing an independent inquiry into the handling of the BSE crisis, but that Tony Blair's agreement would still be needed for it to go ahead. And fans of Thomas the Tank Engine turned up at York's National Railway Museum to meet their favorite engine.